Oprah to the rescue. There I was, stranded on the side of the road with a flat tire, cursing my luck and my complete lack of automotive skills, when suddenly a sleek black SUV pulled up beside me. To my utter disbelief, out stepped none other than Oprah Winfrey herself, radiating as if she had just emerged from one of her famous Favorite Things episodes. "You get a spare, and you get a spare," she declared with her iconic enthusiasm, waving her hands in the air as if she were distributing cars to her studio audience. For a moment, I forgot all about my tire and found myself half expecting her to hand me the keys to a brand new sedan. As I stood there, mouth agape, Oprah approached with a tire iron in one hand and a smile that could melt the iciest of hearts. "I always keep a spare or two around," she said, winking, her voice as soothing as the time she told the world, "Your life is speaking to you. What is it saying?" Well, at that moment, my life seemed to be shouting, "You are the luckiest stranded driver on Earth." As she expertly changed my tire with the precision of someone who has clearly done this before, perhaps on her show as an inspirational demonstration, she regaled me with stories of her early days in television, offering nuggets of wisdom about resilience and gratitude. I found myself hanging on her every word, feeling as if I were sitting with her on her famed couch, part of an intimate audience soaking in her wisdom. As she tightened the last lug nut, she looked up with that familiar, reassuring gaze and said, "The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams." At that moment, I realized that a flat tire on a dreary Tuesday could indeed turn into an unforgettable escapade, especially when Oprah Winfrey is involved. She dusted her hands off, and with a warm hug, she was back in her SUV, leaving me with a perfectly functional spare and a surreal story to tell. As she drove away, I half expected her to shout one more of her iconic phrases from the window, perhaps, "Live your best life." But instead, she simply waved, leaving behind the unmistakable aura of her presence and a lingering sense of empowerment. I stood there, now with a perfectly inflated tire and a heart full of gratitude, pondering if I should start carrying a camera or a notepad, just in case Beyoncé shows up next time I'm in a bind. After all, if Oprah can change a tire, who knows what other celebrities might be lurking around the next corner, ready to turn a mundane moment into something out of a dream or a talk show.